earning what it is that you want to earn, um, how you want to earn it. So if we were putting together a shop for someone, and I'm going to use Atlanta, if I was putting together a shop schedule for someone in Atlanta, or maybe I can just bring my calculator up. I
I
can do
got my
that.
calculator up.
Okay. So the first one is gonna be $40 that you're gonna generate there. That's two shops. Then we're gonna come here, move that out the way. We're gonna come over here and we are going to go back to Atlanta, 30349. And in Atlanta, we've got some banking that we can
Banking,
do here.
$120.
$120 would be if you wanted to apply for the America credit card. In this case, they do want you to apply for that one. So if you want, if you want to get the credit card and all that stuff is cool with you, then cool. If you're not trying to add any credit cards to your family, then you can avoid those. But in the meanwhile, anything that's over $100 on this one is going to be some type of a credit card. But these that are under, like this $74 one, this is one that's going to take about 15 minutes to do. I just got paid mine today. I went in, I sat with, this is a compliance. So you're sitting with the mortgage lender. And there are certain things that you're going to answer. There are questions on the survey that you're going to answer, like did he give his loan ID number? Did he ask you to do certain things? Did he discourage you from applying um for a loan, or whatever they're asking is going to be there, but it takes about the shop itself takes about 15 minutes, and you're not leading the conversation. You're opening it up because he's supposed to be the one that's making the offers and things like that. And you're observing all of that stuff. And so that one would be a $74 shop. That's $15. I mean, that's 15 minutes. So go ahead and add that $74.
Okay, we're up to 114.
Huh?
114.
We're at 114.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now my goal is to make sure you make $250 during this week, right? So now I'm gonna take you down and I want you to go back to, and this time I want you to go ahead and open a savings account. So what you would do, we will add that one. That's gonna be 68, no, $63. So they're paying that. So let's say Monday, you're going to do the loyalty cards. Tuesday, you're going to do the mortgage lending. Wednesday, you're going to open the savings account. So let's add that $63 to that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then let's go ahead and do one more off here. We're going to do one where you have to go into the bank, sit down with the banker, and ask them to make an appointment. That's the shop. That's the shop. That's the whole shop. You are not signing anything. You are not meeting with anyone. You just want to make an appointment for a phone call from the financial advisor. So they're going to pay you $35 to go in and do that. That was also about um 10 minutes to
I
do.
left that in there. Okay,
It took
212
me
now.
20 minutes to do it because it was my first one and I was nervous and I didn't know what I was doing.
So if that financial advisor is there, what then?
You just tell a financial advisor that you are this is not a good time for you to meet and talk with them right away, but you want that call. And in fact, the financial advisor was there when I was there, and I just had them go ahead and schedule the call. And she called me the next day.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right, let's go one more. So where are we at now?
Two
How
hundred and
much we
twelve
got?
dollars.
How much?
212.
212? Okay. We might as well go ahead and make it 250. How many shops are we doing in the week?
I think 4 so far.
4 so far.
Mm-hmm.
$212. And let's see. Two of them are about 15 minutes and the other two are
One was 30.
okay. All right.
I think it was the bank.
So let's go over here to
That'll put you over
yeah.
250 easily.
Yeah,
Plus
and this is
35.
also I've got two of these tomorrow, and I can do two of them because I know that it only takes 10 minutes to go through it.
So I add
But
another
it
$35 then.
huh?
That's but the two of those, that'll bring it up to $282.
Okay, so just do one. We only want to do one because he's just
Okay, we'll
starting.
take off 35.
We don't want to over. This was the so that was my very first time going out because I was nervous. It took me a while to get started. But tomorrow I'm doing two of these because I've done several of them now, and all you're doing is tour. It's a small studio facility. None of them are big, so literally the tour is very quick.
$30 if you do all three.
Okay, cool. So that's something you're at home, so you'll be doing the calls from home.
That's $352.
$352. So let's just add them on that last one on there, and then that's all you're gonna do for the week. And what's his total?
$382 in one day or 1 week.
So this oil change one is kind of cool because let's say you've been driving around secret shopping. So now you need to get the oil change. This is reimbursement only, but hey, it's cool. You get your oil change for 200. You get a free oil change.